There's over 600 parks in the United States and 15 in Canada.
Canada Wonderland's one of the best. Hey, it's Wes.
And it's Jay.
Welcome to DinkLife. Today we're at Canada's Wonderland. First time I've ever been here.
First time for me too.
Yeah, and this park was built in 1981. It'll be interesting to see how it is. I've never been to a Canada amusement park.
Yeah, we're using our Cedar Fair Platinum passes.
Yeah, Platinum passes to get in. Yeah. So, yep, we'll see how it is. Come along with us. So I'm inside the park right now. You can see the mountain back there, which is pretty neat. It's a similar layout to the entrance of Kings Island, but instead of the Eiffel Tower, they put the mountain there instead. I like the mountain better than the Eiffel Tower. It looks really cool. Be interesting to see all the stuff inside it. Also, on to buy tickets, it's $49.99 Canadian, and then that's to buy it online. If you buy it at the gate, it's $30 more. Also included in this price is their Splashworks water park. We didn't do that day while we were there, but you can do the full water park and just jump between the amusement park and the water park all day long. They load them quick.
Yeah.
Way faster than Cedar Point does.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Oh wow, this goes up fast. Hey, can I change my mind? Hands up.
So we just got done riding Leviathan. Built in 2012 by B&M.
And you said it was the biggest coaster?
It's the tallest, fastest coaster in all of Canada. I thought it was pretty good. How do you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. I think I liked it better than Millennium Force at Cedar Point.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was cool riding. Super smooth. You were even in the back too. Yeah, it was silky smooth. Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, you got set in front, so it's probably smoother.
The Wilde Beast opened in 1981 when Canada's Wonderland opened. The coaster was built by the Philadelphia Toboggan Coasters. It's only reaches a top speed of 56. Overall, I thought the coaster, it's not a bad layout, but really rough ride. I don't know if it just needs some retracking or if the cars need work, but that was our only big complaint about it. It just was extremely rough. It would be nice to see like a hybrid coaster here too at Canada's Wonderland. Tundra runs a power coaster that opened when the park did in 1981. It's a fun family ride. If you have time, I wouldn't wait a terrible long time for it, but it's worth checking out.
Can I get a choo choo?
Choo choo! Here we go! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, here we go! Give us one more choo-choo.
We ended up eating at the Lazy Bear Lodge for lunch. I ended up getting the brisket, which was $20 Canadian. Overall, the food was decent. I think the food at Cedar Point's a little better than this park. At least my brisket was very salty, way too salted. And then the mac and cheese was okay, nothing amazing. And the cornbread I actually liked better than the biscuit that they usually give you at Cedar Point. But the sausage was okay, the rest of it was okay. Nothing was super amazing.
Guys, it's half an hour later left. No one's going to make us. Yeah,
Here we go. You are. You're walking right up it. I know. Here we go. Here it is. Hole in the ground. Oh, it's gonna punch you. I know, that is wild.
Yukon Striker's locker system was really cool. It was just a conveyor belt kind of system that moved the lockers over the cars and then to the other side, and then you can pick your items up at the end. Just watch out. Sometimes people put their drinks in there and they spill, and it happened to me, and it just spills liquid all over your legs while it's conveying over top of you. So just watch out. Really cool system. Never seen this anywhere else, but really innovative idea.
So we just got done riding the Yukon Striker.
which is very similar to Foul Raven at Cedar Point. I thought this was way better than Foul Raven.
Yeah, I would agree. There's after the drop, I mean, it's a drop coaster, so after the drop coaster, you go underground briefly.
Yeah.
Then there felt like there's a lot more inversions, and then there's a second little drop that the Val Raven doesn't really have.
No. Yeah, just like there's rides all packed around it, and even their new, I can't think of the name of it.
Tundra Twister.
Tundra Twister kind of like spirals through while you're riding. It's pretty cool.
That's really neat.
Yeah, and then it was built in 2019. It's a B&M drop coaster. It's, I think, as far as I know, still the tallest and fastest and longest drop coaster in the world. So, yeah, cool ride. Really liked it.
Sure, this time we're going over the top. Woo! Oh, yeah, the view's awesome. Yeah, the view's dope. This is weird. This is really cool. Oh my gosh, there we go. Oh, we're going one more. Oh, no. That was it. Oh, God. Oh, this angle feels really weird.
So we finished up riding Tundra Twister in the back of the park. Really cool ride. It's the only one in the world as far as I know.
Yeah,
brand
really
new this year.
Yeah, it was really cool how it kind of goes in between a hill and like a drop hill for Yukon Striker.
Yeah, and it's real tight. Everything's real tight packed in there. It's cool. When you're riding Yukon Striker, sometimes it almost looks like the pendulum's gonna run right into the roller coaster, which is really neat too.
Yep, a lot of fun.
Yeah, really cool ride, fun if you can do it. No, not too intense, I'd say. It looks a little more intimidating than it really is, the ride.
Yeah,
but yeah, get on it, enjoy it. It's a fun ride. The mighty Canadian MineBuster was another coaster opened in 1981 when Canada's Wonderland opened. This coaster was modeled after the shooting star supposedly that existed at Coney Island in Cincinnati. The ride overall, it was a fun ride. The hills go all underneath the water park, which I thought was a really cool layout. But it was just another wood coaster there that I don't know if it just needs some retracking or the cars need some work on them, but it was extremely rough, the car we were in. We were kind of in the midsection towards the back, which isn't the best on a wood coaster. But overall, very rough ride. Fun layout, though. It just, that's the worst part of it. You're just going to get beaten to hell when you ride it.
Right choice for him. Never again.
Sledge Hammer was opened in 2003. This is a Huss ride. It's the only one in the world. It's an interesting ride. I think it's more interesting to watch actually than to ride it, because it's kind of a poor design. You're always going to get your head smashed at one of the when it lifts up. So you're always going to get hit at one spot and get your head smashed into the restraints. But other than that, it's an amazing ride to watch. Just the amount of force to lift all that is amazing. Here we go! Woo!
So we just finished riding Behemoth.
Yeah, it's a good coaster. It was, I think, I want to say 230, don't quote me on that, feet.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
It's around there, yeah.
Yeah, it was built in, what, 2008, I believe?
Yes, I think that's correct.
That's correct.
Yeah, and it's a B&M coaster, really smooth. They actually don't push the lap down too tight on you, so
Yeah,
you get
a lot
some
of air.
Yeah, and there's lots of bunny hills, no inversions.
Yeah, and a very short wait. We rode it twice, actually, and
Yeah.
we had pretty short waits both times.
Yeah, it was good. It's a good ride though overall. Really like it.
Time Warp was opened in 2004. This is a Zamparallel ride. It has a spiral lift heel, which you actually don't see a lot in North America, at least I haven't. The ride's another one. It's kind of cooler to watch than anything, and how the people load, but the ride's overall extremely rough. How you're restrained inside it. Your head gets beat around through all the spirals really bad. Yeah, and then you kind of have this weird Hannibal Lecter like cage thing around your head. It's worth checking out once, but just be warned, it's super rough.
There we go. Move my feet a little bit.
There's that trash tire.
Yep. Look at that. It's like the rubber's just burned.
I think it reverted. It has reverted rubber.
Look at all the bar bar. This is just gonna feel weird because of this direction of the floor.
Oh yeah, I know. This is the top. Oh my gosh, it's a little rough. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, I probably don't need to ride that again.
It was a good idea. That happened.
We made it. flight deck was opened in 1985. This is a Vekoma coaster, a suspended coaster. We rode one exactly on the same trip. I think it was exactly same configuration at Darien Lake. The one at Darien Lake was actually much smoother than this one. The one here was pretty rough overall. It's a bit of forceful ride, so just be warned. There's going to be some force while you're going through this one.
While riding, please remain seated, facing forward in an upright position, with your back and shoulders against the seat back, and hold on until the ride comes to a complete stop. Please keep your seatbelt fastened and tightened, and keep all parts of your body inside the car at all times. Thank you, and enjoy your flight.
Here we go. Put my head forward. It's a little rough. Just a little rough. So we're checking out the shops now. Seeing what they got. Little squishy horses. Starbucks over there. More squish marshmallows. Oh, they even have Snoopy ones. We made it the whole way around the park now. They really love Snoopy at Cedar Points, though.
The licensing.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool shirt. Lots of tie-dyed stuff. Not bad hats. Kind of like this one. Not bad. I like that purple one up there. That's nice. These Yukon Strikers are sweet too. This one's neat too. Pretty cool shirts. I like the Leviathan ones. That one's cool. I like that purple one up there too. It's pretty neat, the hat. And the mugs are nice. Pretty cool. Has all the big coasters on it. Bunch of magnets. Hot diggity dog. And all the different magnets they got. Cool ones. One's just a little evil looking. I like that. That's nice. Two. Not real fancy. Kind of plain. I like them. Some really nice Canada merch in this store. It's kind of neat. It's the Mountaineer.
The fountain at Canada's Wonderland was very impressive. It was changing all day long, just the pattern on it every time we walked by. And then the waterfall was also very impressive. It's 60 feet tall, and then it pumps 30,000 gallons per minute. Also, another cool fact about the waterfall is it's used as a cooling tower to help cool buildings around that vicinity there. They pump the water out of that area. Soaring Timbers was opened in 2016. This is an inferno built by a Dutch manufacturer, Modella. Overall, the ride's fun. The only thing that sucks about it is I wish the seats were flipped the other way. The whole time you're just kind of just staring at this post in the middle, and it's just a very boring view. It seems like you'd have had a much better view if the seats were all facing the opposite way. Overall fun, worth checking out if the line's not too long.
Oh my gosh,
Lumberjack was opened in 2018. It's a Zamperla ride. You basically just spin around in circles. Not too intense. Worth checking out. It's a fun ride.
Like the loop coaster.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is oh, my ears.
Not yet! The next one, we're gonna be forward first. Oh! Full loop! Woo!
Vortex was opened in 1981. It was designed by Aerodynamics. It has a great layout. You kind of go up the lift hill onto the mountain, and then you loop around the lake and dive around it. Really fun ride. Good classic.
This is what the top of a mountain looks like.
Yeah. Alright. No, but I have whiplash.
Wonder Mountain Guardians was opened in 2014. This is a steel coaster shooting gallery.
It's weird to have a lift hill like this.
4 people per car. Interesting ride. The shooting gallery part was not bad. The only part is there's like, you can't tell if your gun's actually like, I wish there was an audible sound that it was firing. Yeah, and it has a cool ending, which is worth going for. All day while we were there, it had a pretty long wait. It moves people really slow. It just doesn't seem to have a very high capacity, but it's worth checking out. It's nothing super amazing, but it's definitely unique that they have something like here, and it's cool they have a dark ride like this.
Oh, you gotta hit the coins too.
Oh god! Look at all the little. God, there we go.
Oh, where's my gun?
Bam, 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 bam. I don't know what color I am, to be honest. Shoot him in the head. That's where that drop was at.
That was pretty cool.
That caught me off guard.
Yeah, me too. You're like all into shooting the guy and then it just drops.
Alright, well yeah, I got first.
Nice!
We really didn't do anything in Planet Snoopy. We kind of just walked through it to check it out. There's a Boo Blasters in there, just like Kings Island. Also, I thought the Swan Lake looked amazing. It's just swans pulled automatically through the lake. And then there's a new ride for 2023 in the very back called Snoopy's Racing Railway, which looked cool, but it's a family ride, and the line was pretty long when we were there, so we skipped it. SkyHawk opened in 2016 at Canada's Wonderland. This was actually one of our favorite rides out of the park. We rode it probably 4 to 5 times. Never had much of a wait. It's kind of a competition to see who can actually spin the most on the planes, and at the end of the ride they announced the winner, who was the top. I was terrible at it. One of my buddies was really good at it. The ride's made by, I'm going to hack this name up, Gershlar, but amazing ride. I wish more amusement parks had these. It's just a simple ride and it's really fun.
Take the one with the wings just one down. Shift the right wing in the direction and clear. Once you start looking for the wing box in that position and continue to the right.
Couple different items up in this shop. Another shop off the main strip. Yukon Striker shirt. These Yukon hats are cool.
Like that brown one.
Yeah, I think this one's real cool.
That's got a nice little vouchers. That's nice.
Here, 50 Canadian dollars. Really cool though.
They're big sacks, so you have to try them. Well, yeah, no, I just don't.
You can get your favorite ride in a basketball? Behemoth dolls. Ooh, 50% off section. Never seen this over like Cedar Point. Nobody calls me chicken. Interesting. Ghoster coaster. Huh.
Cedar Point ones, and I'm sort of kind of getting that there are so many
Ooh, the bat.
That's a cool one, the bat. $40.
I mean, mine rides for
You have a MineBuster shirt.
So we just finished up our day at Canada's Wonderland. This is our second day here.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Great layout to the park.
Yeah, beautiful park overall.
A lot of great rides, like 3 or 4 really good roller coasters.
Yeah, really good coasters.
Lots of thrill rides if that's what you're into.
Yeah, tons of thrill rides, a lot of variety of rides, and thrill rides too. There's 2 wood coasters, they're pretty weak. I feel like they need a little retracking. They're super rough.
Yeah, one of them is like I think one of the originals. So
yeah,
if they retracted, that'd be good. But.
Yeah, but they're nothing fancy. They're not great wood coasters.
No, probably skip them.
Yep. And then other than that, everything was great at the park. The food's not bad, nothing amazing or anything. The crowds weren't terrible while we were here.
No, it seemed busy, but the waits were pretty low.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, operations, everything. The operations were really good here. The staff was really nice. The Fun Picks Pass is flaky as hell, like normal.
Right.
And that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So hey, whatever you want to do,
just get out there and do it. After putting the video together, I would say me and my friends would agree that Canada's Wonderland is better than like Kings Island or Cedar Point in Ohio. It's not that far away from Ohio, only a 5-hour drive, well worth it. It actually has the 3rd most roller coasters out of any amusement park in the world, which is pretty amazing too. Tons of flat rides. It's an amazing park, just great layout. One of my favorite parks I've been to in the area.